Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn, and today we are going to be watching the new trailer that's coming out for the next Sims 4 expansion pack. Now, we got a little bit of a teaser 2 days ago with this little graphic saying "Take the reins," and they were talking about an expansion pack, 2 new kits, another behind the scenes Sims summit, and probably some base game updates and things like that coming along there. Not too long before this, there had been a leak that had come out that the next Sims expansion pack was going to be Horse Ranch. So then a lot of speculation started coming on that we're going to start to get horses in the Sims. It's something people have been wanting and asking for quite some time. And it looks like that's in fact what's going to happen. So based on some of the things that have leaked, it looks like we're going to get horses, mini goats, and sheep. And there was a reference to a nectar making skill. Now again, this is all stuff that has been leaked. We'll find out more information once the trailer goes live, which it's set to go live in just a couple of minutes here. So we're gonna watch, we're gonna see, we're gonna react, and then I want to know what you all think. All right, so the countdown has officially started, and this is what is playing in the countdown right now. We've got little baby sheep and goats wandering around. These are so cute. Look at how cute these things are. Oh my gosh. I'm excited about sheep and goats. How cute are they? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. It's time. Let's see. Look at the horse! Okay, so it is actually called Horse Ranch. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at the goats! Oh, and the toddlers with the goats! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh, look at the that must be the nectar thing. And it's huge. Of course it's huge. Oh, the horses look so good. Oh, the goats are adorable. And the little lamb. Oh. Oh, manure. Oh. Oh, a baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the cast. They look so good. Oh, and there must be a new horse riding skill. Look at the world. Oh my gosh, this is giving me Sims 2 Smuscle flashbacks. Oh, a new, like, grill? That must be like the equestrian center. I love the little goats and sheep. Oh, it like rolled over. What was that ghost? Take the reins, July 20th. That is so soon. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's obviously a lot to process here with all this. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're gonna have to go back through and look at this again in like more detail now that we have seen it. So, and we've got more information now on the page too. Okay, first of all, July 20th, that's like so soon. That's like 4 weeks. I'm kind of surprised that it was this late of an announcement. Usually these things happen a lot earlier. Like it seems like 6 weeks tends to be where it is. It's more like 4 weeks. So July 20th is like really soon. So this is coming really quickly. Very exciting. All right, let's take a look quick at what everything says here. All right, carve out your own ranch life with majestic horses, a thriving community, and your own stretch of land in the Sims 4 Horse Ranch expansion, launching July 20th. Okay, so we can pre-order. There's free digital content that comes with it, kind of the standard thing that they've been doing. Move out to the country and get ready to work hard and play hard. You'll spend your days caring for horses as well as adorable mini sheep and goats. Can I just say, mini sheep and goats, super cute. Bottling your own nectar to sell, hosting community events like cookouts and dances on your own land. Your horses are part of your family and can develop equestrian skills. Skilled horses and riders may even earn awards. Let's go back and kind of take a closer look at this trailer and see what things we can kind of see in here and tease out. So it looks like we are getting a new world, to be sure. It's like a Western style. There's definitely a Western theme to this. This definitely looks like the Western US to me. I kind of get like Arizona vibes off it with like some of like the mesas, the kind of deserty feel to it, maybe like Texas, that sort of vibe, that whole Western approach. Okay, so this is looking like a new lot type, I'm thinking. It very much looks like an equestrian center. And there's like this new archway. If we look at what she's wearing, I'm thinking this is probably a new tattoo. Definitely we've seen some new hairstyles. We got a bandana, all very Western, like cowboy kind of vibes. Right, this is maybe like the town. This kind of looks like how Henford on Bagley was, how they had like those town buildings and your Sims could kind of congregate and mingle there. And there were like, you couldn't really go into the shops, but you could like see like shop fronts. We're seeing a couple different types of horses here and a couple different like styles of like their manes. This one almost looks like it's got pink on it. This one over here, more Western style looks, like cowboy hats. We've got like the rawhide pants. I'm seeing cowboy boots, a lot of denim in this pack. This one looks like she's got a pink cowboy hat on. Again, you can see that kind of Western US deserty vibe across the back. I like the way the lights are strung up across the town. I bet that's really pretty at night. All right, this looks like a general store. Again, we're seeing more of the horses. These look like Clydesdales to me. Oh, this has the wraps on it like it's a racehorse. Now, I don't know if these are going to be buildings that you can actually like go into or if they're just like decorative storefronts. Okay, this is definitely a saloon. So I'm getting very Western vibes off of this. They're drinking the nectar. We've got more outfits. It looks like I'm trying to tell like what she definitely has some new stuff on her. More new outfits, new clothing around here. Okay, this looks like some sort of horse show. We're seeing one of the new horses. Okay, and this must be like the new like equestrian skill. They're doing, I can't think of what this is called. This is like a thing, and I can't think of what it is, but they're doing like the course where they're like jumping their horses and things like that. This looks like a house to me. Oh, okay, the goats. The baby goats are so cute. I love that they're interacting with the toddlers. Okay, so this must be they're getting, like, working on the horse riding skill, and I wonder if you can die by getting thrown off a horse. I wonder what new deaths we're gonna see. She got thrown off the horse. We saw the goats attack, so maybe new deaths? And looks like a very ranch, it kind of gives me like a barn vibe to it. Trying to kind of look at things and seeing I think these might be, I don't know if these are new windows or new base game windows. This looks like a new door though, for sure. And these look like they're new columns because they've got like the branching that comes off of them. I think we got this, didn't we get windows like this in Growing Together? I feel like we did. All right, so this looks like new kitchen stuff that has like a very Western vibe to it. I really like these little drawers over here. Those are really cute. And I love this. It looks like it's boxes of nectar. And this is clearly the new nectar making machine, which looks huge because The Sims has to make everything huge. But I like that there's like a new like wicker basket here. This looks like a new hanging on the wall. I'm wondering if this is a new shelf up here. I love this like vase that looks like it's got like wheatgrass in it. Let me turn off my face here a second. There's a new like keg over here behind my face, probably like a nectar kind of keg. I don't know if these are new curtains or not. Okay, this looks like a new table and new chairs. I like how they're mismatching. but those definitely look new to me. This looks like a new door as well. Like we don't have anything like that. This looks like one of those half barn doors, like where the top like slides open. That's probably like some new artwork. There's a barrel over here that looks like a new desk. Now, I don't know if this is a barn or if this is like a house with a barn attached to it, but this definitely looks like it's probably a barn for your horses. And I do think we're seeing new windows. I think these are new windows here. This looks like new patio chairs, a new patio table, and of course the little goats. I think this is just a bonfire that we've had in game, but this is definitely, I wonder if the barn is like an object that you place or if you can actually like build your own barn. So I'm thinking you're gonna have different interactions and stuff with your horses. Okay, these are adorable. And look, he kind of attacks her. So I wonder if you can like get attacked by a goat. You can die by rabbit. And there's like horse manure. I heard somewhere that you could take the horse manure and create your own compost for fertilizer, which would be really cool. Oh, you can feed the horse and befriend the horse. Okay, this looks like a new like gnome thing over here. We've got like some new lamps hanging. I love these posts. You can see like the stalls inside. I really want to know if the barn is something you build or if it's just there. There's some sort of object kind of behind here that I can't really see what it is. Okay, this looks like a bunch of new decor. This looks like a new fireplace over here. New couch, chairs, table. I love this little plate clutter detail. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at this! Let me move my face again. Look at that little outfit. It's like a little rainbow horse for an infant. Oh, and like the animal print, that's really cute. There's like a new bundle of like wood over here too. I think you can see behind her with the infant, there's looks like there's a new bed, and I don't know if that's like a new closet feature that's back there as well. Lots of like hanging lantern looks for the lights. This looks like a new chest. These look like new curtains. I love this milk can with like the dried looking flowers in it. That looks really nice. I think this is a new rug. This looks like a nectar cellar, like it's trying to be a wine cellar. You've got like the big casks of nectar, and then there's like the grated thing on the side where the bottles are. That hanging chandelier looks really cool too. Very, very Western vibes to this pack. All right, again, it looks like we're looking at the equestrian center here. Okay, so here it's showing us Cass and all the different types of horses, and there's different saddles, so you can create your own horse. And then this looks like the progression of the horse riding skill. A lot we could be looking at in the background here. This is amazing. This must be like, they must have big spaces in the world where you can go ride. I'm hoping that that's the case. This is so cool. And I wonder with like the waterfall in the river if it's gonna like give opportunities where your horse could like get a drink and your Sims could like stop and swim in the water a little bit. It'll be interesting to see what the world looks like. Okay, line dancing. This definitely makes me think of The Sims 2 and the Smussle. It was kind of like a line dance in The Sims 2, and it was your Sims would start to do it and then all of the other Sims would join in, and then soon everybody would be doing the Smussle. Okay, this looks like a barn space as well. So she's grooming the horse. This is new. Those I don't know if those stars are new. I know we have things like that in game already, but I don't know if they're base game or from a pack. This water trough right here looks really nice. There's some like buckets and broom clutter over here, a like really rustic looking lamp. Again, seeing a lot of lanterns and things like that. This over here, kind of behind my head, looks like a rack for holding a saddle. This looks like a town area, like a park. There's a new grill looking thing. Look at this like water tower. There's back over here like places to hobble your horse or to like hang up their saddles. This looks like again behind my face and you can't see it. There's like a baby horse over here. Lots of like milk cans and just kind of that vibe to it. All right, this definitely was probably the new lot, the equestrian center. I wonder if you can go inside or if it's just something that's like outdoors. And is it actually a lot or is it just like a space in the community, in the world? Like the splash pad kind of was in Growing Together. Is it something like that, or is this actually a lot and can you actually go in those buildings? Okay, so this is clearly showing off horse skills. It's kind of like the dog stuff. All right, so this is clearly like a saloon. This is probably a lot in the world that you can go to this saloon. That's a new piano. Okay, what's up with the ghost? There must be something behind this ghost because this ghost has been in like a few of the shots. So something must be tied to that ghost and whatever that ghost is. There must be some lore there. I wonder if you can train the mini goats. Okay, it looks like maybe you can build the barn because they're inside line dancing. And these are maybe just like the barn doors that are there. These are some new seating places. I like the log bench. I think this is gonna be like a new exterior for a kind of a barn worn look to it. Take the Reins, July 20th. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it is that soon. Okay, so there's our first little peek here at the expansion, Horse Ranch. My first thoughts are that it looks really cool. I wasn't one that was like all gung-ho for horses in the game, but I am glad that it's something that they're adding. I think it will be a nice feature and it'll be really cool to see what that customization is like. I'm really excited about the mini sheep and goats. I'm wondering if from like the sheep, can you get wool? Like we can get wool from llamas already, but can we get wool from the sheep in the game? Is that like another thing that we can add? And does that then work with like cottage living and the cross stitching stuff or like nifty knitting? Can we get goat milk from the goats? So like goat milk, is that gonna become a thing? What are we gonna be able to do with that? We're seeing the nectar coming back into the game, which I think is really exciting. I wonder if we're going to get any new harvestables to kind of coincide with that. Like right now we just have generic grapes in the game. Are we going to get different types of grapes, different varieties? Is there going to be something more that we can add to that to kind of create different flavors and different varieties of nectar, and how exactly that is going to work? I am a little concerned that it's coming out so quickly after Growing Together. We are getting 2 expansions. I'm hoping that this is like a labor of love for The Sims like Growing Together was, and we're going to see a really well done and put together pack. I'm hoping it's going to go the route of that as opposed to say like High School Years, which had a lot of bugs and really wasn't as fully fleshed out as I would have hoped for in the game. I'll be looking forward to seeing more details on how it comes together as we start to get closer to July 20th, and certainly we'll probably see like a gameplay trailer coming out at some point, as well as some live streams. So I'm optimistic about this. I'm excited. I think it will pair really nicely with cottage living. I think there's a lot of items in this pack too that'll work really well for people who enjoy doing like historic style gameplay that will kind of mesh it together. The world looks like it's going to be really cool, and I'm excited to see what the world is going to look like as well, and what opportunities there are for you to actually like ride your horses around the world. Can you ride your horses in other places? Like, could we be, hanging out in Willow Creek and horses go by? Like, how immersive is that going to be? So I'm really curious to see how it all ends up coming together. Let me know your thoughts though. I'm curious to hear what you all think, so drop that in the comments below, and we're gonna wrap this video up here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.